Welcome to Intro to Multimedia, ddg2102 class. I love this class because it gives us an opportunity to explore a different software application. The beauty about design is it's about the idea, and the idea can be generated through a multitude of applications. And Adobe is great at providing just a plethora, just a selection of software that allows you to be creative and design applications that will fit your client and target the audience. So I've gone ahead and I'm going to go ahead and record a video for you, and I hope to do this each week, kind of leading us into what we're going to cover in class. And for those online students, so they have access to my feedback and my interaction with our weekly topics. So I hope this helps for you. Uh, each and every one of you are seasoned Hodges students, so you know our Blackboard system. So I'll just kind of get you reacclimated to Intro to Multimedia and how it's set up and how the content is kind of covered throughout the tabs in the course. And it'll help us kind of get our bearings in the course as we head into fall semester 2015. So I like each week to do an announcement, and that announcement will come through your email with the weekly expectations. And I always like to remind students, if you're residential or you're locally online, that we do have Adobe on every computer in every classroom, and that we have our labs available to you to have access. We're going to use Adobe Fireworks, and Fireworks is still in developmental stage for CC, so we'll use the CS6 version, which I really enjoy, and it'll give us a chance to explore animated GIFs and e-card development and design and kiosk design, and you can even build websites through Fireworks. Many designers actually use Fireworks to do their logo design, because it is a PNG file, so it's transparent, and if the logo is created in a large format, you can export it and it's usable. So many designers, especially multimedia designers, use Fireworks as their application for designing their brands. So you'll see that I did a little reminder about the lab hours if you're able to access the labs, if you're local. A little welcome to the class, and I always like to try to provide a video every once in a while, and this is a really good Fireworks website design video and the benefits of using Fireworks to create websites. We're going to cover everything in here. I use Fireworks primarily to do e-cards, to do animated banners, and to do some simple animations that are more compact, easily exportable in a flipbook environment versus a SWF file or some other plugin driven file creating software. Fireworks is great for doing compact animated items, e-cards mostly. I do a lot of e-cards with this that I can embed in newsletters and send out to clients and customers. So you'll see the little introduction here. And so each week you'll get an announcement from me, and then you'll notice over here on the left-hand side is a syllabus tab. You'll see my contact information. This is my office number that rings through on both offices, the one in Fort Myers, the one in Naples, and also to my cell phone. I always provide the academic honesty policy. Everything in here we're creating original, and it's unique to us. Just be aware of the university honesty policy. I'm going to go ahead and go into the course introduction. I'm going to go ahead and update the syllabus here. Course introduction. Intro to Multimedia is an introduction to multimedia systems and understanding of the multimedia data types, how to handle, store, and transmit multimedia data. We're going to use Fireworks. We're going to create graphics and design basic web pages and interfaces. We're going to build demos. We're going to export complete websites. We're going to interact with CSS. We're going to do PDFs. We're going to do a little bit of everything. We're going to kind of scrape the surface area of Fireworks. We're actually going to cover every chapter in your book, and this is an image I took right off the cover of your classroom in a book, Fireworks book. All right, so let's go ahead into the coursework tab, and you're going to notice that I've put each week, and each week we're going to tackle a chapter, and I put a really nice graphic of Fireworks on, just kind of attract your attention, kind of see what the possibilities are, kind of inspire you a little bit with design. You'll notice a few of the weeks I've kind of put together and covered 2 chapters because they're similar skills, so it's nice to kind of bundle them together. So we're going to go ahead in here into our week 1 chapter folder in our coursework tab. You'll notice there's a classwork and a homework folder. So I'm hoping that for the residential students, we'll be able to get through the chapter 1 assignment. I've attached your source files for you for chapter 1. Also a little basics of fireworks video to watch, a little link to online resources. So I'm hoping we'll do a little demo in class. We'll tackle the chapter 1 assignment in class for week 1. And then typically the residential students will have a homework project of at least putting together the imagery and starting to compile their homework assignment. I always like to critique it at the beginning of each of the following weeks, so we can do a little critiquing and fine-tuning, and then we'll do our final submission. So you'll notice that the homework will be to read chapter 1 while you're doing the book and take the chapter 1 quiz, and then we always do an out-of-book project for homework to see how you can apply what we learned in the book into a mini portfolio piece that doesn't require the source files from the book. Gives you a little creativity. And I love Halloween, and we're coming right around the corner to Halloween, so I thought it would be fun to create a little 800 by 600 pixel image. And so we're going to create one of those e-cards, a little Halloween e-card with text and with some images. And you can see a little sample here, really neat little collage. I'm hoping that the residential students, while we're in class, will get to image gathering stage and sketching and try to figure out what you want to do for your e-card. I like to sketch on paper first before we jump right on the computer. And then we'll collage and build the e-card. The beauty about fireworks is it's really easy to import imagery, especially transparent PNGs, into the fireworks program and collage them with transparent backgrounds and add drop shadows to them and blur them if we want. So fireworks is really fun for that kind of stuff. So I think this will be a really fun project for you. So that's the lay of the land. Each week in your coursework folder, you will have an assignment, a classwork assignment, which is typically the book project and a little demo that we'll do. And then the homework will be the quiz on the content portion of the chapter book and also a mini out-of-book project. I also like to include in the presentations tab a couple of presentations for you. Typically I do about, week 1 and then 3 and 4 and then like a week 5, and then I'll do a color and new digital media. So go ahead and take a look at that presentation as part of week 1. For the course. And I also like to do an introduction. So I like to get us interacting. So I like to give you a discussion topic to do as part of your homework, just so that you can get interacting with your class outside of class. The residential students will chat about this a little bit in class as well. For the online students, they'll go ahead and interact via posting in here. And then your final exam, which you won't see until the week 14/week 15 part of the course. So that is the lay of the land for ddg2102, Introduction to Multimedia. I hope this little welcome introduction to the Blackboard section and how the content is laid out was helpful. Please be on the lookout for my weekly emails. Being our semester starts on Wednesday this semester, I'll be sending out Tuesday evening prior to the Wednesday start each week with our email kind of saying what we're going to do for the week. And then we'll go ahead and get going into fireworks. I think you'll really enjoy the program. It's another creative outlet for you and another opportunity to create some interesting design and to have fun. Okay, class. Bye.